I know it's not exactly back yet, but hi. I feel like a different person from the last time that I streamed. Then again, there's always so much time in between that I feel like I could say that every single time. I would love to say that a lot has happened, but mostly the reason why I haven't streamed in a bit this time is, as I'm sure you're all aware, or you may or may not be, I don't know, my PC entirely died. Couldn't boot the thing up. It had been making a great racket for several weeks or so. I ignored this, and well, you know, I use the thing way too much. We'll just say that. Honestly, kind of a theme, because the thing just like completely died. Anyhow, I know that this is a little odd. Everything is not as it normally is. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, let me adjust that. It looks odd. Yeah, I'm on new setups right now. This is an entirely new PC, so I cannot help what is here at the moment. I was not actually able to get my overlay back, which I think is actually kind of fine, because I was getting a new one made anyway. So I suppose I'll just wait for that to be done with and then use that when the time comes. For now, this is an overlay that is in stream elements. It is like, let me link it in the chat. Hold on. I had it somewhere. But yeah, this is just mostly a temporary thing. The astrology package. I don't even know if this really fits me or not, but yeah, I like it. It's cool. That's the most important thing. Ah, man, what is this? Hold on. I feel like there's a size thing going on here. Where's the height so small? I want it to be able to go down further. Anyway, messing with the chat and stuff aside, I feel like, well, okay, so what happened while I was gone was mostly nothing. I sat and I realized how much I get on the computer and how that was affecting like every single thing that I did practically. To say the least, it was not the most healthy relationship that I had with being online. It's not even like a thing that was necessarily making me miserable. I just think it was making me really unproductive. I got very complacent because one of the things that I did was in that amount of time, I most certainly looked at, well, I looked at my Twitch recap, which I suppose I don't really want to go over all of that again. But when I did look at it for myself, I noticed that I basically streamed what? about 70 times, 68 times. That doesn't seem like somebody who's trying, you know? Oh, also, I don't really have like the crazy the crazy good tracking right now. Also, everything's lagging. Hold on. Here, let me do something. Because I actually have the game on. I'm pretty sure that would be why that's happening already. Let me see. We can do borderless on that. I still had a few things to say. But man, that is not boding well. That's a great sign. So frankly, what I might have to do is play it on. Oh my goodness, it's lagging so much. I might have to play it on a different monitor because I was trying to run it on like the super crazy one. Okay, okay. That just doesn't even seem right. But again, because I also have, okay, you know what? Yeah, that is better already. Okay, so, sorry, I made myself really tiny. I'm going to have to adjust a bunch of things. Because I made my model really big, and I think that was not a good idea. Because it was not having any of that. So I guess we'll just do it live, adjust everything. I'll just be in front of this box. Who cares? This is the talking one. I don't really feel like you need to see what social medias are over there. But yeah, I'll just adjust everything else while I'm chatting. Because most of the catch up that I have to do is, or has more to do with just a bunch of different anime that I watched while I was out. And frankly, that is something that could most certainly be done in just like, well, I mean, I could focus on that, or I could just like, I might turn it into its own thing, actually, because I am quite curious to go over what all happened with that, because I watched like 12 shows, and I know that's not the greatest thing ever, but I found it fascinating that all it really took for me to get back into anime was not having a PC again. Oh, I am upside down. That is crazy. Sorry, just adjusting stuff again. But yeah. I feel bad that most of what I did during it was not super, interesting. but I think more than anything, what changed was my perspective on not only just how much I was wasting time, but how much I was okay without just trying to nearly constantly entertain myself. And I felt like almost freed from it a little bit when I was doing that. And I feel like if that's how I felt, then it was definitely somewhere close to obsession, if not just like completely unhealthy to live that way. So hey, thank you. I am actually here. I was basically just talking about how I feel like something changed in my DNA surrounding like being on the computer nearly constantly, because what I would do, maybe for like the past 15 years or so, is whenever I would come home from whatever I was doing out or whatever, I would just immediately get on the computer. It didn't matter when or what it was, all the time. And you know what? That is probably still going to be similar, but I think I was afraid of being bored. And more often than not, when I didn't have the computer, I would have like moments to myself where I would sit and think what to do next instead of just rapidly going to the next thing immediately. So it kind of slowed my brain down a little bit in a way that I feel like needed to happen, because I've wanted to get back to working on creative stuff. Obviously, I didn't do a lot of that when I was off, but what did happen was I felt the need to do things, and I hadn't felt that in a while. Like, especially now, because essentially what happened, like everybody I knew, or at least know closely enough to call like family or a friend, they all gave me a bunch of money to get another computer. I did not expect that to happen. It was during Cyber Week, so it was actually like affordable enough. And well, I mean, now I'm just sort of back in business. So, I mean, I feel like because they basically bankrolled it, I feel indebted to that in a way in which I don't want to pay that back by just sitting there and lounging on the thing all day, you know, like I used to. I really want to make sure that I'm actually doing this and doing it more. You know, next year I do want to ramp things up. I want to have actual goals. I want to have actual consistent streams. I feel like that's not going to start right away just because there's a lot of holiday stuff going on, and that oftentimes will include things you can't really control, including a major event that will be happening on Christmas Eve that I had no control over. But I mean, I'll just have to deal with it and just roll with that. It's a good thing though, ultimately. So it's nothing crazy. But yeah, I mean, I'll go into that later. I'm sort of fascinated by how that happened, but I will tell you about it after it has happened. So, what? I suppose there's nothing really definitive that any of that quite changes yet, but one thing I do definitely want to do is schedule more things for myself. What I've always noticed is that if I make some kind of appointment with with other people for collabs, I'll be there relatively on time. I'll make sure that it happens because I don't want to let them down. But really, isn't that how I should also treat myself? Because it doesn't really make a lot of sense to be that way about everyone else, and then when it comes to myself, just never really do things. So I want to see if I can change that as much as I possibly can, because genuinely it doesn't make much sense to like blow off my own plans, because that's just sort of what it ended up feeling like. It's like, why should I treat everyone else better than I treat myself in regards to that? It just doesn't make a lot of sense. So either way, we'll try respecting my own time a little bit more. And really everybody else who watches me, because I feel like oftentimes this year I would promise something would happen and then I'd move it, and then here, another me. But no, I'd promise something that would happen and then I would move it, and then it would just be like, oh well, I guess I'll do it tomorrow, and then I guess I'll do it tomorrow. Now, I can schedule things. I know what my time looks like right now. I know that during work weeks, it is still no problem to stream in the evening because I have enough energy. I've gotten used to it enough by now that it doesn't tire me out. I'm in a really good position to be able to stream at the moment, so I should. Also, sorry if I had to redo all the audio settings, so this probably sounds weird compared to last time. I don't know. I followed a tutorial of somebody who was doing it like like an EQ settings for deep voice people thing. You know. I don't even know if this sounds better or worse or what. I did also during the last Dragon View stream that happened, which by the way, we did actually finish Dragon View over at Tony's. That was the last stream that I was on and a part of. So the next stream that I do with Tony will be on here, and we'll be doing Killer 7. And that is actually going to be Monday. I think I said Monday. I probably told him something else. I don't even know. But for everything else, I think I do need to like sit and list things out, like significantly. I don't think I'm going to do that for this stream just because I did have the vote. So I did want to try Strangers of Paradise. Hold on a second though. Things are probably going to mess up, but I'm going to change what the main display is. So I have to, yeah, it's going to change a bunch of windows. Hold on. Oh, wait, no, not bad. Okay. Because I'm probably going to have to play it on the smaller monitor and not play it at like 4K, because it doesn't really make a difference to me, or to the stream rather. So just having everything small is probably going to be for the best. Also, I do have the chat up, but I don't have Chatterino again. So I guess I'll have to see. There's a chat settings thing. have my dashboard up either. Maybe I should get that up. That's actually not a bad idea. Hold on, hold on. Okay. So I'm live. I am live. Okay, there we go. Anyway, long story short, yes, I'm back. And I watched a bunch of anime. And now, not because of the fact that I watched a bunch of anime, but I do want to get more into the creative side of things that I feel like I completely abandoned this year. I don't think I did one bit of artwork that was like from start to finish rendered. I mean, I've done one sketch, maybe 2 sketches this entire year. And that's fine. I suppose that's fine. Did I watch the Game Awards? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. I didn't actually watch. Okay, I watched somebody else watch the trailers. So there were some things that I did catch on to. I was sort of planning on doing that, but I feel like when you're doing stuff like this, it kind of like runs thin whether or not people really pay that much attention to what you're saying. And for me, I don't really care a ton about some of the new IPs and some of the old stuff. I'm kind of fascinated that Okami's coming back just because it is a game that I started like a really, really long time ago. It was actually on stream, and I mean, I was enjoying what I saw. So maybe I'll go back to that game at some point. But as far as everything else, like, it genuinely, unless it's like Soul Calibur or Blaze Blue or something, there's not really all that much that would get me to like scream, I guess. Like, I know you don't have to do like crazy reactions and stuff like that. Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. I had one thing. Is this going to work? Let me see. Oh, it did. Okay. Well. Man. I have to find the... I have to find a different pose again. Sorry, I'm T-posing on you. There we go. I guess that'll do for now. Well, these are odd. Oh, wait. Okay, sorry. Because I had to do all of this readjustment, there's going to be like some oddities happening here and there. So let me look. This is 40. Vibrant shapes. I don't have to do that. Oh wait, no. We'll do that. Oh. Not that. Jawbone? No. And yeah, I know the tracking is a little odd, but oh. Nope. Not that. Spine. Not that. Against shoulders? Oh no. That's what that is. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I had it like last time, because it's very different. Was it? Did I have shoulders on? Sorry, this is all very new. Looking at all that. Wait. I feel like that works. Yeah, that works. Okay. Now, to find a different pose. Oh no, they all look so weird. I like having a different idle pose because I definitely can't use the Warudo thing yet. So, oh, you know what? That'll do. I can deal with that. How do I make it a favorite? Yeah, we'll add this one as a favorite. There we go. And I guess I'll just look through all of these poses later, because I gotta get them back. They're a little odd looking, but yeah, we'll just go with that for now. I'm pretty sure I had them in a particular way last time too. But yeah, there was no way this wasn't going to be scuffed, so I'm sure you're all well aware of that. Let's see. Have I said all I needed to say about the Game Awards? I mean, I know there's like new IPs and things that are talking about. I was not doing a TikTok pose dance video, thank you very much. But hello. Hi, Tony. And by the way, I'm not going to out anyone in particular just because I address Tony, but I will say again that family and friends definitely stepped up in terms of getting me onto this PC, and so I very much appreciate that. And I want to try and pay that back by not sitting on my but it's just like I feel like I look back at this year and I know that I did things. I did a lot of streams that I liked, but I did 68 of them. Like, I could have at least done, I don't know, over 100. Because, like, it's not my full time, obviously. And I know that earlier this year, you know, for the first half of the year, I had like a full-time job. So I could be a little bit more gracious to myself in that, but I also just look at that and see like, man, I could have done so much more. I could have done one more. I know. I could have done one more. It's just disappointing. But I can't exactly say that this was not a year without its own fancy things that ended up happening. Mostly because of Tony. So I actually put the VOD for that up, or where I was watching that. I forgot to do that. But yeah. Either way. I know that the the Game Awards was like 4 hours of a bunch of trailers and stuff that I didn't really resonate with all that much. Clive and Tekken is pretty cool, but I have not played Final Fantasy 16 yet. And, you know, I would love to be timely and start up I would love to be timely and start up Final Fantasy 16 just to figure out what Clive is all about. But instead of doing that, I would like to kill Chaos. And I've been mildly concerned about this game for quite some time. So it'll be nice to actually finally crack it open and see what it's about. I am not expecting much, I guess. But I would like for it to be good enough to continue, at least. I don't think it's as giant of a meme as everyone says, but I do think that the main character seems very action hero-y instead of JRPG main hero-y, and I think that's very funny. And I don't know if they meant for it to be funny, but it's probably going to be funny. Also, my face is going crazy, so expect that. I cannot control my face today because I did not do all of the things necessary to do that. I actually did have places to be today. I was at a Christmas party, and you know there were jugglers and elves. It was interesting. Can't say where it was, but there definitely was not as much food as I wanted there to be. They had little pot pies. It was nice. Anyway, we have to kill chaos. I just want you to know. And that is basically the extent to which I know about this game, is that. And some scene that I saw where he like puts in headphones. Which might be one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Yeah. Christmas jugglers. I'm not sure either. Why did it go to that screen? Oh, just the classic. Oh, look. Oh, it's on. You know what? Never mind. It's stretched across 2 screens. That's actually... We go to... Also, yes, I have a temporary UI right now. I know it's not the greatest thing in the world, but honestly, it's very well animated. It's kind of cool looking. So, where is this? Oh my goodness. Why have you done this? Settings. Okay, it's not actually dying anymore. It is slow, but it is not the worst. Not that. Not that. Why does this have to be a scroll? Okay. There we go. Order this. Okay, now can we get it on the right screen? This is the correct screen. We go. Okay. There we go. I need to be able to look forward in order to kill chaos. Setting type. It must have set it low for a reason. We'll do 120 FPS though, just to see. Wait, no. No. That's dumb. We'll cap it at 60 because you can't see past that anyway. Okay. See, I'm seeing it all fancy because I have a really high refresh rate monitor that I have been using as a chat monitor for about a year. So it's a really, really high refresh rate chat monitor. But I finally also downsized from okay, it was psychotic. I had 4 monitors for a while. I was basically not doing anything that would warrant 4 monitors. So it was a very silly practice that I had essentially, I mean, I trapped myself into it, like, and most of the time I was mostly turning them off. I would basically only use 3, so there was no real reason for it, frankly. But yeah, we got a. Oh, I've been in the category the actual time. I was about to change the category, but it turns out, as always, I didn't really have much chatting to do. Because I wanted, I would sit here chatting about all the anime that I watched, but I need to make that its own thing. And make some kind of presentation for it, maybe. I don't know. I just want to put in more effort. My face is like going insane. I think I have I have it like turned to auto expression. So it's like whacking out. Expression sensitivity. There we go. We'll turn that up. That kind of works. I really wish I could get like the regular tracking working, but I'll just do it for next time. Works for me. All right. Chaos time. I think. Mode for players. Brutal battles. Story, action, and hard is like. See, I've heard the gameplay of this is somewhat like Neo, a bit, and this is Team Ninja, I think. So I feel like I should go with. I'll go with action. Maybe if I'm completely bothered, I will simply change it. Not too big on the screen, probably. Pointy shoes. Blood. Crystals. Very Final Fantasy so far. I think we're up on everything. Is that Golbez? Wait. Do I know who Golbez is? I don't think I do. No, that's Gabrynth, I think. What's his name? I only know this because I played Dissidia back in the day. Oh, my goodness. Are these guys made of crystals? This is like elaborate looking. Oh, also let me know how the volume is as well. Yeah, I'd be scared too. I guess they... You played Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, they put gore in Final Fantasy. Like a lot. A whole lot. Wait, what? Oh, okay. No, this is just a loading screen thing. Never mind. I always get confused by that. Because now it's actually loading. And I'm not used to that, you know? Loading is like an archaic console thing. Oh yeah, this was before 16, wasn't it? What is that? Oh wait, do I have subtitles on? I guess I don't need them yet. Okay, no, they didn't. Okay, well, I guess we're starting right in the middle. Okay. How do I attack? What is that? Okay, we got dodges. We got dodges. We got... Oh my goodness. We got motion blur. That's for sure. Well, this cannot be paused. I hear them all in the background. Maybe I'll deal with that later. Okay, we got slices. Oh. Did I just... Oh. Oh. Did I just die? Oh, no. I just got staggered, I think. Huh. So that's how this is gonna go. Okay. I do wish I had turned things down a bit more. Wait. Oh, you've got like a healing thing. Okay. Can you make everybody else heal themselves too? It's encouraging me to lock on right now. Hold on. There's a lot happening. Spinning slash. Okay. I'm dying. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to win or lose this or anything. So I don't know what the stakes are yet. This is Tiamat, I guess. Oh, B. Oh, we're like finishing people. Okay. What? Oh, okay. Right.
Everyone?
Yeah?
Looks like it. Then why doesn't it feel like it?
What do you mean? Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. Final Fantasy, but the main character is a cutscene skipper. Okay, we're loading again. By the way, I was able to absorb like 1% of what was happening right then. I just want you to know that. Maybe they'll break it down from the beginning after this. But I really need to change the graphics. You've got to be kidding me. They're not playing this right now. Oh, no. What have I gotten myself into? What are you looking at? Oh yeah, that's right. He has headphones. I cannot believe that was a sequence. Reclaim your memories of combat. Okay. I need to reclaim my memory in general. It is fastly escaping at the moment. Graphics. Why don't we turn the graphics off entirely? Minimum. Sure. Just everything minimum. And nope. No motion blur, no anything. A borderless window. I get the feeling it's still going. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, hold on a second. Let's not put it on the early PS2. Wow, his hair looks terrible. But you know what? For now, this is gonna have to do because we're in a field, and I think it was just going to be pretty bad no matter what. Okay, main menu. I don't think Dawn is his name. I think it's just the time. So there's no menu map. Oh yeah, that's right. His name is Jack. What is this? You know what? They'll probably tell me. Oh, right. Tutorials. That's what you meant by reclaim your memory of combat. Oh, hey. Locking on. All right. Oh, you know, that entire time I didn't lock on. Okay. Raging slash. Yeah. It's, we really need to get out of this field. Please. I'm pretty sure it's just this place. I have a 3050 in this computer, by the way. I just wanted to let you know. And there's no way that the 3070 and the 3050 were this different. Because I'm 100% sure. Well, I you know what? Never mind. This is a modern Final Fantasy game. I probably would have needed to have something higher. Okay, we got guarding. Cool. Defeat Goblin. Okay. Oh, can you do like a perfect guard? Wait, do something again. Ah, okay. Good to know. Now, can we please get out of here? Because if this is the case, I think I will probably have to move to something else. Does it even make my mouth move? Well, no. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it's just like this is the actual worst kind of stage. I mean, it's great if you've got like things maxed out and you're on like the 40 series and you don't really have to worry about anything. But that is not the case for what I got right now. I might have to take that into consideration when I'm doing some of these, because the other part is like, it probably could be the fact that it's running the game and the model. So, I mean, I could just go to like the Boogie. You're on like a 30-second delay. Wait, why is that? Is that because of this, or is that because of Twitch? Like, what's going on there? Because there should be a latency thing. Oh. Okay, break gauge. Oh yeah, that's the B thing. Oh. Huh. Hello, Masa. Is he awake? Yeah, I don't know what's with that. Hold on. Let me see if there's something I can do. Because I'm also like... Huh. Yeah, no, it did make that a lot more dramatic. Also, that seemed a little bit faster. I don't know. I don't feel like there's anything I can particularly do about this section here. Oh, by the way, Masa, what was that game that you were mentioning that you wanted people to collab in? Or do you have like, I mean, we don't have to do all this on stream, but I was just thinking about it because I think before I didn't answer because the PC has been out and I've just been trying to focus on getting stuff back. Deplete your break gauge and blocking an attack will restore MP. Just act natural. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure what kind of game that is. Soul Shield. Oh. Oh, I died. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to really do this when things are really choppy right now. Wait, hold on a second. There might actually be another reason for that. VRM usage. Oh, it's like almost maxed out. Huh. Yeah, so that might not be my fault. Maybe it's better in full screen? Possibly. That kind of like put it down a little bit. Maybe I could tone down the resolution scaling for like right now. And then when I'm back in a better area. No, I did see there's a second page of options. I'm not too sure that they're going to help because they're already either off or low. There's not really much anti-aliasing I could do here. I really don't want to limit it to 30, but I mean, I guess I also could do that. I love how the thing is just killing me while this is happening. Oh, wait, and I didn't have this shadow quality's low. Okay. Soul Shield. Soul Shield. Okay. I can get used to that. Is this something I may potentially have to, revisit? While the frame rate is like this? I don't know. Okay. Jack Final Fantasy. All right, any more tutorials? Soul Shield recovery, gathering, yeah. I mean, mostly what I was intending to do today was like try out games. And so more than anything, I wanted to just get this started and see, like, to mostly see what the vibe of everything was, because I didn't really know if all of this was going to work today. So this is more of just like, oh, stone throw. That's weird.
No way.
Oh, he just hit me with a brick.
Damn it.
Oh. Okay, I think that's what they're trying to get me to do. Oh, okay. So you can like absorb it and do it back. That's actually kind of cool. Again, if this was running at, you know, above 2 frames per second, that would be actually amazing. Like the system in it seems pretty cool. Huh. There we go. I'm starting to think that's on purpose. Instant abilities. Okay. I don't enjoy doing this at such low resolution, but oh wait, I'm not logged on. Locked on. Even. Oh. Huh. That seems like some kind of charge up move. Oh, wrong button. It does seem intentional. Okay, not the end part. That doesn't seem intentional. Your time's up. Ah. You need a soul block in the middle. Interesting. Okay. I think we reclaimed our memories of combat. Now, can we never go here again? Let's leave the area. I mean, it's still not bad. It just looks like Final Fantasy 12 now. We lost a few numbers, but it's still there. Okay, this looks better. Or it's running better, at least. Huh.
Look, and crystals can sense each other.
Who are you?
You have one too, don't you?
My mission is to kill Chaos.
Okay.
All I know.
Well, there we go. Chaos count 1.
Good. We're all on the same hunt.
I'm Jack.
Jed,
Ash.
Jed. Jed. Okay. Jack, Jed, and Ash appeal to the King of Cornelia for Several weeks have passed since that day. Now our 3 heroes return in triumph. Their quest complete. We killed it. We got him. I know nothing about these guys so far. It has been 20 minutes. So that's fine.
Need something for that?
It's just a scratch. Nothing a little spit can't heal.
What?
When are we gonna fight chaos? All this monster hunting is a pain in the ass.
You can't
Seriously. Fingers crossed we're done.
skip the cutscene.
Either way, time to pay the king a visit.
The king of who?
Don't leave without answers.
Where? Where are we? I might leave without answers, actually. I'm not going to leave the game, but
Lies shrouded in darkness. The winds die.
what if the whole game was a cold open?
Languish. The earth decays. But the people believe in a prophecy. Patiently
Okay.
awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come.
Okay. Well, there's just 3 of us here, but sure. Okay, so I guess we're in Cornelia then? Wait. Cornelia, joyous city with... Yeah. Right. Is that where we're going, or is that where we are?
You are skilled, to be sure. Few could have slain even one of
Oh,
those
that's the
abominations,
king.
let alone 3. There is still the matter of your number, however. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come.
Yeah, we just heard that. Yep.
And your crystals trouble me. They do not shine the color they should.
Can't argue with that.
I
But
mean,
you need
I don't see
warriors,
color.
right? Look in front of you. Here we are, ready and willing to take chaos down for you.
And with all due respect, isn't that what matters most?
Okay. Their outfits are killing me.
Yet a question still weighs on my mind, warriors of
The
dark
green
ages.
armbands
Why
are
court
insane.
danger so eagerly? What could you possibly hope to gain?
All I care about is seeing chaos dead. I need to.
Okay.
It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger, a thirst. Does that answer your question?
Very well.
Are you okay?
Minister Lago, fetch the key to the shrine.
My lord.
Jack, Ash, Jed,
Jackass.
I place the future of Cornelia in your hands.
Is that the ship name?
Us.
Okay. Well, we're in Final Fantasy now. Castle Cornelia. Everything is running in slow motion. It is very possible I may not be able to play this game normally. I just feel like I know that that was such a really, really, really good setup for everything that's going on, but there is no humanly possible way for this to not bother me. Now, the one thing I will try is I'm going to close the VTuber model. I know it's scary. However, wait, what the? Why is it like fine now? What happened? Hello? It's like running out of better frame rate now. Anyway, okay. I should maybe just give it a minute. But see, stuff like that makes me think that maybe it will be fine without that. I don't know. All I was gonna do was close the VTuber model, but you know, that's a good question, Joker. Where are the women? This was during that era where they were just having the. Oh yeah, that's right. No, none of the women have loaded in yet. Don't worry, they'll be around. Speaking of loading, starting to think this might not be a modern game with modern solutions. Well, that's not a nice little reprise. Oh, a woman. See?
This is Sarah. The people love her.
Like a flower blooming in a dark wasteland.
See, I've been watching a lot of anime recently. And I'm just saying,
Come on, Jack. Wouldn't kill you to smile for once.
this is how a lot of them start. Just in media res, random things happening.
And with a few more scars.
Nah, it's nothing. Jack has the best medicine.
That's wonderful. In that case, if it's not too much trouble, would you be able to spare some?
There's another woman back there.
Castle?
Between all this too.
There's no medicine, is there?
Is there something you want?
There is. I need a favor from you.
You're not
I
chaos.
went to the shrine.
I can't kill you.
I thought this would be my only chance.
Why are
left.
you here?
Favor?
Two, actually.
Of course.
There was a knight by the name of Garland who set off
Garland.
chaos as well, but he never returned. If you could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Look, we don't have time for a rescue mission, Princess.
I understand.
Why does he
You
say
don't need to
princess
go
like
out of
that?
your way. Just keep an eye out for him.
What does he look like?
He always wore such splendid armor with a helmet.
Okay, Sarah.
Terrifying to
There's a
behold.
lot of people in armor.
Towered over the other knights. Even so, his voice was always warm.
How long ago was this?
Perhaps 10 years ago. Although
I'm sorry, but just seeing these three standing next to
anyone believed
very fantasy looking princess
that
is
the
very
master,
funny.
My father, they say a knight by the name of Garland never existed.
As you wish.
He's literally trying to press A, like, through everything everyone's saying. It's so funny.
Wait. The other favor. Come back safe. And soon.
Okay.
May the crystal's blessing be with you. Always.
I don't think she's going to be doing any of that. I don't think she's going to be doing any fighting at all.
Your crystal vibrating too?
Weird.
Forget it. We need to
Okay,
focus.
dude.
Tomorrow's gonna be a long
Don't
day.
put it back in your pocket, please.
Let's get some rest.
Oh, okay. Is your crystal vibrating too? Is insane.
Hey, Jack.
Um.
Just the guy I wanted to see. I heard you're off to the shrine tomorrow. Why don't you spend the night here?
Yeah.
Could I borrow some clothes?
Great. Come on in.
I feel like we've been shifting focus like 6 times already. Or do you mean should I play something else? Because I'm wondering. I mean, I'm just like, I really want to see this play out,
Departure will soon spread,
but
and failure
I want to see it
will
in like
sustain
better
the
quality than this,
temptation.
you know?
Bear this in mind. Travel northwest, and you will reach the Chaos Shrine.
Because I know this could
Go with
look
the
really
crystal
good,
blessing.
but it sure doesn't when you have all the graphics turned down. Because you can't run anything. Mage Masters, Killer Knuckles. I guess that's for Jed. And, ooh, already forgot his name. Ash. Yes. Okay, so now we're on the overworld. Yeah, this really, this really does like. Oh, we got side missions. We got a bunch of them. Man, okay. I was starting to wonder if this is the reason why they were very particular about what can be streamed of this. Because I think it's really possible to make the game look bad by pointing out things that it doesn't have that other Final Fantasy games do have. Like overworld travel. Do I mind that it doesn't have that? No. I'm actually perfectly okay with that. I mean, I don't really know if Princess Sarah is the main character or not, but all I know is that Jack is Jack does not appear to want to listen to anybody, and that's a really interesting trait for a main character to have. Oh yeah, no, this is the radio edit version. Because I feel like what just happened in that stretch of time was like absurdly little for how much time it took. Yeah. He's fighting chaos like he has to get back from break. It's very interesting. So I've basically resigned myself to the fact that I'm not as normally yet. I will have to do upgrades and stuff, but we'll just enjoy it for today like this, and then maybe revisit it some other time.
Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
Like, like what is this? This is most certainly dialogue.
Could be something good in here.
I'm counting on you.
Your time's up! Got you now!
Time for a change. This is the one. All right, all right. Time for a change. This is the one.
Out of my sight!
This is the one.
Got you now!
All right.
See, that doesn't seem right. Oh, when I was tabbed into the game, it wasn't picking up the... Okay, yeah, no, this is like... It's affecting stuff that's even just outside of it. So yeah, if it's stressing out... No, I did it again. Yeah, no, it's stalling it out so much that it took out the audio too. Now that's not acceptable. Well, no, it's not even that the game is busted. I think I just don't really have probably the minimum requirements for it. And I didn't really look into that. So I know that these games are not historically the most optimized in the entire planet. And so you kind of have to have some crazy stuff going on in order to compensate for that. Now, what I do know could potentially be a little bit more optimized is a game that can run on a mobile device. Now, I know a game that can run on a mobile device that also happened to be on the poll that I just did. Now, I did want to try Ghost Frontline 2. Is it going to slow down everything? Probably a little bit. Because that also has good graphics. However, I think it's probably going to be a little bit better, right? Like, there's no way. I'm not even going to blame Final Fantasy for that, though, because genuinely, they just kind of like expect you to have certain things. I mean, maybe that really is on them, but hold on. Let me check the screen. Again, this is not a game that I have opened up and tested. I actually did open up Strangers of Paradise, but I didn't get into the game itself. Otherwise, I would have. No, you're going to shake a rat? No. Is that a game? Actually, no, that is a game, isn't it? All right. Let's capture GFL2 Exilium. Oh. It's louder. Okay. Let's look and see what it's going to do. Wait. Is this the right one? I mean, you would think. It looks like it should be. Oh, you know what it probably is like probably needs to be a window capture, which is silly, but we'll call it a game window. There we go. And I guess I'll capture the cursor. Why not? I can't do the thing that I normally do, but that's just going to have to be fine. I don't know what side I should be on. Oh, we shall just see. Oh, wait, it is moving, but it is not moving on here. That is interesting. Windows 10 and up. Oh, there we go. There we go. Update. Downloading simulator. We'll stick with Japanese. I was not expecting them to have a dub for this game or anything like that, so. Oh, we gotta restart the game. Okay, cool. Awesome.
Frontline 2 Exilium.
Okay. What? What? Oh, okay. Well, we're definitely hiding the screen. because I'm going to log in with Google. And you don't need to see that. Oh, wait, no, it comes up in a different screen. Okay. Well, they thought of something. It is definitely... Oh, okay. Hey. Back. Okay, there we go. Things are happening. Okay. Stuck the landing. Why do I still have the controller in my hand? There's no way that this is meant for a controller. Oh, somebody did something right under where I was. I'm sorry. This is basically what playing the original game felt like. Also, is this too loud? Let me know. Oh. Okay. We're isometric. Oh. You know what? That's actually a good reminder. Thank you. Because we are in the game. Hold on. I'll do that. We're not in Strangers of Paradise Final Fantasy anymore. We're in Girls Frontline. Why? Okay, no. Sorry, it has an apostrophe after it. And it's very, very particular about that. There we go. And just to make sure that it happened, there we go. Okay. I'm not going to read this, but I will read it. I'm going to click an icon. I'm going to move this character here. And select a target to attack. Okay. I saw it. It's the line. Oh, ow. By the way, the original battle system for this series was not like this at all. And I have actually never played a game that has a strategy system like that. Oh, wait. Evacuation route. Thanks for sticking around, Joker. I'm going to do my best to probably try to stick to things within the scope of graphics that I can handle. This is anime XCOM, yes. Are we actually trying to leave, though? Is that the point of XCOM? Trying to extract? He's talking smack. I guess I don't need to like WASD anywhere since I'm just pointing and clicking. Oh no, we're surrounded. Okay, I'm like right on top of people. Should I just go over here? I don't know. Because like that's right where the dialogue is. And like you can't even see it at all. Do I have that character that Kai drew? Oftentimes you refer to the things that Kai does. By the way, this is not... this is an artist that we both know that is Kai Yuan. This is not anybody else. But yeah, I don't know which character that was. It has actually been a really long time since I've played Girls Frontline. I don't really even remember characters that I had. Although I think Groza was in the game before. Possibly. Alright, what are we doing? Putting you over here, I guess. Using that thing? Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, no, this is not Kai Sanat, the popular streamer. Suomi. Oh. Did she just have a different... Oh, wait, no. I do remember Suomi. I think I did have her. I haven't logged into that game for so long. It was one of the first... well... It was the second gacha game that I ever played, but I think it was the first one that I ever, like, really got into. But the first one I played was Mega Man X Dive. Secure the box. Yeah. Pilly rats in the sewer. Are we shaking them? Okay. Was her gesture activated? That's the future. Okay. Boss is cornering us. Boss is transforming, I think. This is basically what we would have been doing in Final Fantasy, so it's fine. Wow. Oh. That's interesting music. The budget is up so much more than the original game. It's actually insane. It just really goes to show you how much money they made on it. I would have never imagined that they would be able to do a game like this from the first game that I played, because it was mostly artwork and just like stages and very simple shapes. Nothing that looked as elaborate as this. But no, this is it's a lot of androids and a lot of guns. And that's basically it. It is a bit hard to summarize the story so far, but I feel like it's probably not necessary to be caught up to the original game or anything like that. You never saw the first one? I mean, I could probably pull up a video. If I had the first game installed, I would do it. Oh no, this is genuinely like more elaborate, but I also kind of like that the battle system is more involved as well. Here, we'll just do the classic. You know what? Why not? Oh, wait, this is actually really close to my birthday. Am I going to be able to hear all of the characters say my name? But yeah, in the same way that Girls Frontline actually always had like a really crazy, somewhat dark story. Not even somewhat, but it was pretty dark at the time. And hey, look at that darkness all around. Oh, we're in a room. Wait, I can do this. Hold on.
I would like those.
Not that knob. I would like to know why. The Shattered Order is calling for restoration. This broken world can finally be unified. Everything before us shall be reformed into a new world. A new order. And we shall be a shining beacon in this brave new world.
Yeah, I sound like that too. There was some driving. Oh, there's some driving game a few years back. One of the. Oops, my light went off. What? One of the Horizons? Oh, say your name even though you entered. Oh, you entered it manually. That's crazy. I don't like that. Jack? Like, I'm sorry, but the name Jed is like so funny to me. Hold on. What do I have open here? Oh, I just have the. Okay, I just have the thing open. The hedgehog? What? Okay. Okay. I'm starting to feel like Jack. Feeling like Jack right now. We are wrapped in metaphors. You don't wish to be.
You don't wish to be a hedgehog. Wait, what is it so? You don't wish to be a hedgehog?
Oh, okay. Nor do I wish to be a fox. I'm feeling like Jack. I'm gonna find out who this is later, and I'm gonna be really upset that I skipped this and wasn't super. Who is this? Yeah, no, I'm sure that Killer 7 is way more coherent than this. I'm sure. Okay. I mean that is identifiable. Does it matter what choice I make? The world hasn't become any better or worse. Nothing has changed at all despite all the choices I made. Yeah, I can relate to that. Problems do not get solved by running away. You're no more than a coward if you wallow in self-pity. That is also true. Okay. Okay, it's Earl like... It's not... His name isn't Earl. He is an Earl. It's like that. He was saying Kishaku, I think. Commander, right? Oh, I'm gonna bet that I was the commander just then, I guess. I forgot that I didn't pick being a man. Nice. A calendar. See, I sound like that. Okay. Wait, what happens if I do this? Does it give me a summary of what happened if I just so happen to... Wait, what does it do? Oh, no, it doesn't. I'm so sorry. To myself. Oh, I can't even look at the log. I don't really like that. I won't do it again. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. Sorry, I'm spoiled by Arknights, where when you press the skip button, it gives you a summary of what happened in the story that you can read. Which is a really good idea that apparently nobody does. Didn't know that. Didn't know I was spoiled. How do we get tied up? I'm not even gonna ask anymore. Oh, he said collapse storm in in you know, very plain terms there. This guy got really into the voice acting. What am I doing?
気をほぐそうと思って。
小細工なんぞ無駄で、洗いざらい吐いてもらうぞ。
吐くって何を？この2日間酒しか飲んでないの。
Being smart.
飲み物を1杯。吐くとなるとかなり強烈な匂い。
In situations where you're a hostage, you probably shouldn't be sarcastic.
とぼけるな。さっさとこの薄気味悪いブツを吐けろ。
あんたの言う薄気味悪いブツってのはそこに転がってる箱のこと？
Is this just what we're like? Oh no.
右に出る者はいないと聞いていたけど。
We're going to die.
素直に言うことを聞いておいた方が身のためだ。
That's so specific.
そったれを開けろ。さもなきゃ
Wait.
さも命日だ。
So you're not saying you're going to die here. You're saying next year you will have died last year. Okay.
開けるにはパスワードが必要よ。
Creative.
パスワードだ。
ええ、そうよ。
Is that like
あんたが
crazy?
この箱を狙う理由を教えてくれたら。パスワード
Like a box with the code?
理由？バリアーグが貴様のものを奪うのに理由がいるってのか？わかったな。
Okay, so these guys are just really simple bandits.
なら取引といきましょう。あんたたちのいいねを支払う代わりに
Okay.
私と箱は見逃してくれない？
Right.
取引だった。ガラクタ同然の車で何が払えるってんだ。
I think he just said something about a trade. Not necessarily what was there. But, oh, I don't know. I've only watched 12 anime in the past week. That means I know Japanese and this guy doesn't.
痛いところをつくわね。
パスワードを吐け。
Okay. Can we just give the code?
複雑なの。少し時間が
Are we stalling? Oh, shoot me?
その足りない頭にも一発。
Oh. If you kill me, I can't tell you the code. Dumbass.
やむを得ない時以外、この箱を開けてはならないと雇い主に言われていてね。パスワード
She's very clearly giving you the runaround. Come on.
いい加減にしろ。貴様の車だぞ。役立たずのゴミ人形ともとも通りこっぱみじんだ。
こっぱみじんね。どこをどう見たらそう思えるんだか。
Okay, are we gonna get rescued?
ボス。
Okay, well, there you are. Took you long enough.
残響漂う霧がごとく。
Oh, nice. Grunt. Okay. They emulated tinnitus. Okay. Wait, why would I have the robot arms? I thought I was a commander.
遅かったわね。
Is that like
原野
lore?
の上嵐より逃れし
Oh, she looks nice. On the planes.
ネメシス、今なんて？クローザやキャロリックは？それに
Spare bodies.
どうしてダミーの素体なんかを？
空の燃料タンクに逃げ込んだメイリンを除いて
You're in a
私はエンジンルームのキャロリックとネメシ
oh
ス
tank.
全員爆発に
A tank.
おかげで素体格納庫は全壊したけど、その後メイリンが私とネメシスのメンタルを運よく残ったダミー素体にインストールしてくれた。
Oh, by the way, just to catch you up a little bit, all of these dolls, and I'm not saying doll in like the 1920s sense, they are called T-dolls, and their personalities and memories are uploaded into the neural cloud. And so when they die, they're able to just upload into another body. But the data on the neural cloud is able to be destroyed, I'm pretty sure. Or at least I feel like that was a point that was covered in the all the T-broads are able to download that data into a different body. And I think that was sort of a thing where they would like upgrade into different bodies. I guess in this case, well, they back themselves up, you know. So if you ask one of them to back it up, they're just going to back their data up. It's not going to be anything weird. Do not worry. Oh no, they took the box.
私が護衛を必要としているように見える？箱がなければ、のたれ死ぬのを待つことになるわ。
We're going to starve if we don't get the box? What do you mean?
承知したわ。
Okay, XCOMing. Sangvis Ferry was the name of one of the main enemies in the other ones, but I feel like we're not fighting them. These are just like some random guys. Anime Soma with dolls. Got it. Yes. Yep. Anime Soma XCOM with dolls. Approaching the target. What, are you scared? Okay, let's immediately initiate an attack. You're going to make me do that way, so I'm just going to do that way. This is what tutorials are like. And you better believe that I am going to unfairly judge, well, unfairly, but I'm going to judge how much or no, I'm going to judge how long the tutorial is. How about that? I would like to finish it and then get to the main game loop, but sometimes that could take quite a while. And as you can tell, I'm not necessarily reading everything that is written. Unfortunately, that's just sort of how my attention span has come to fare in games like this these days. I do wish that there was a case where I was sitting offline and could just read it all and be incredibly immersed, but I will catch the big things when they're the big things and maybe read things back if I really want to. That's kind of how I've been with a lot of these. Although I will admit, Reverse 1999 is one of those things where I kind of was interested in the story just because it looks so weird compared to some of the other ones. But even then, I don't know. If I can't even read the story in my favorite game, which is Arknights, then I'm probably not going to end up reading this one super closely.
指揮官、箱を固定できない。
Che. Alright, so we're trying to get a box back. Oh, the box is open. Wow, what's in the box? Brakes. A shot from behind the character.
指揮官、
What's in the box? Uh-huh. Oh, wow. Dying for nothing is very unwise. Ammo is expensive, and the thought of wasting it on you makes my heart ache, you see? Why is the commander so sassy? Okay. Bye. We got company. Okay, are you going to let me do it myself, or are you going to plan my every action? Let us see, tutorial. Allied turn begins. Pay attention to the lines. They display information about upcoming attacks. White line indicates that the target is protected by cover. Yellow lines. Okay. So if I move here, then I'm in cover, I guess? Is that what you're trying to see? As can be seen, the enemy is protected by cover. Okay, right. So we'll flank him and eliminate. Okay, so we have to like follow line of sight, kind of. When attacking from this position, the cover will not. Okay. They select it. It's yellow. Okay, a yellow line. Stability damage 4. Oh, okay. Didn't stand a chance. Okay. I didn't do anything. Okay, half body boundary cover. It's saying 30%. What does that mean? Able to be climbed. So it does it based on the tile. So that's just covered from there. Wait. So where can I move to from here? No passage, but it is covered. I can't hop over that. I can't hop over that. XCOM doesn't seem like the XCOM style percentages. Wait. Well, I mean, this is a percentage. Like, what do you mean? Oh. Well, I mean, I think it's just going based on like skills, kind of. Or what do you mean? Because again, I haven't played XCOM, so it was saying that this is 30% cover here, up in this corner. So I don't know what that means. I mean, I can only assume. I see there's also like a 20% right here. And I don't know what that means. Accuracy. Okay. So for her, I would just move you into line of sight, I guess. And then, yeah, I'll just shoot you. Oh, Fair enough. There's more people coming. Reinforcements. Oh, I guess we retreated. Still story stuff. Get the box back. This is a long amount of time to have spent on the box, I think. We leaving? Drone support's on the way. You're going to say a lot of things. Hang out here for a little longer. I'm going to die. Bring out the big guy. I hear something. Sounds like a mech. Okay. I think I'm... Oh. Oh, I thought I was going to die. Okay. The voice of a soldier. Oh, that's Mei Ling. Okay. This is just like Metal Gear Solid. That's also what Mei Ling from Metal Gear sounded like, I think. I feel like something about I actually did play with dolls when I was growing up, right? So this is basically just the exact same thing. But yeah, I can't say that I was going to be around too terribly much longer, because that's the other thing that I realized, is that I don't have to stick around longer than I want to. But what I want to do is basically just go through the tutorial and maybe get to rolling on some characters and then shut it off and see if I feel like playing the next day. But yeah, thanks for sticking around. Overall summary, I'm back, but my PC power is slightly lower, except for the CPU, which has been holding up perfectly, especially throughout the stream, because before then it would always say something about encoding, an encoding error, every single stream, as if just the act of streaming was too much for it. But this CPU is way better. I have not had any of that as an issue. Obviously, when too many things are running at once, it starts to lag, but you know. But yes, I think... Oh yeah, that's right. Bye. And also, I think I'm going to skip and then come back if I really want to. Anyway, Mei Ling's on the comms. We have 56, and that's what, fuel left. Yeah. Bring the box. All right, what else are you going to teach us about? What do you want from us? Raven with no E. Okay, we're gonna go turbo speed after this. Wait, what is this? Heavy suppression. Perfect cover. Applies 2 stacks of shelter to all allied targets. Increases the counterattack count by 2. Well, I won't use any of those yet. I like the music though. Alright, we'll just step out and shoot him. Wait, can you just... Oh. Yeah, you can shoot from cover one. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, that would be a little weird if you couldn't shoot from cover. Or from cover, rather. Oh, also, it has been a significant amount of time, so I think I'm going to try and get some water. See if I have some. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. I will say, though, it is unfortunate that I know that on days like this, I can't necessarily, like, stay up super late and do a bunch of stuff. But I do want to at least get to, or get used to the battle system in this. Like, try not to make, try not to make them lead me around too much, you know? Oh, boy. Oh. You can just airstrike people? Alright. Hey. Not gonna argue. I do like that, though, because it's like... The way that the battle system seemed like before, it was very... small. It all felt very small, but the battle system in this, I think, really lends itself to the way that it was before, just because you're able to see the characters shooting things more. And I know that that doesn't, like, add up, but it really is that simple. Before, it was a little less believable because you wouldn't really see, like, the characters moving very much or doing much of anything with gunplay, etc. But the characters are all based off of guns. So... that was the whole thing. To this day, whenever anyone says a gun name, I try and look it up. I will say it's got some pretty amazing cutscenes so far. Oh. That's what's in the box. Thing that shoots lasers. I feel like I was just watching the anime where a character has that exact same hairstyle and voice, but slightly red hair, and she has glasses. Ah. There's something in it. For some reason I thought there wasn't. Or somebody in there. Couldn't be more generic if you tried. Okay. Came in like that. Yeah, you would definitely never see them doing stuff like this. Even though it would always be, you know, implied that they could. That was pretty cool. Definitely used for grenades. Oh. Well, we got out of there, I guess. But did we get to the main menu so we can figure out what the UI looks like? No. We have wages? Elmo. That's right. The airship is named Elmo. What? Did you just fall? Oh. Oh, okay. Yes, we did. You ready to hear that word a lot? Hi, Mei. Did I miss her making a hugging noise? Hearing people techno babble in different languages is always interesting to me. Because they say it with such conviction, you know? I was really confused for a second because I thought she was live 2D and like none of the others were. But no, she's just blinking. Okay. Let's try and get the gist of what happens next. We're checking on all the wreckage. We're trying to fix it. We got no parts. Okay. In the box with the main character in it, I guess. Well, side character. Wait, I mean, there's no saying in particular that she was a doll. Is that what normal boxes look like in the future? That's crazy. Okay. So in this zone. Oh wait, you're human? You know what? That shouldn't be as surprising as it is. But... Okay. Rest and repairs. That kind of sounds like you're about to pull up a UI. Ops room. Okay, command station. That sounds like it would be the main UI. There we go. Who's rated up right now? I kind of remember Suomi. I guess Groza is the one who was already with us. Ulrid? Oh, is the... Oh no. Do we still have all those parts? The part currency thing? Do they still do that? Oh, Suomi had a... Oh no. That's why they're having everybody do that, huh? Because she has the swimsuit. I mean, you know, there's probably people that just like her. Oh, it generates a red dot when you're near it. That's not good. It's gonna make me want to click the red dot. Okay, we'll just do that. Here's me. There's the... Oh, past events. Now that's a good sign. I like when a game does let you play previous events. Did I get mailed anything? Nah. See a bunch of notices. Affinity system is now opened. Oh yeah, before you could you could like oath characters. I mean, you could, yeah, it was essentially marrying them, but you get more stats, I think, you know? All right. That's all guides. See, because of how late it is, so unfortunately, I feel like I'm not going to be able to really... I know that it's really strange to end like right here, but I am getting more tired by the minute. And that was another thing. I slept really well during when all of this was happening because I was able to just actually lie there without hearing something all night. Now, I'm not going to say that that's going to be the standard going forward. That is just a habit for me to wrestle with as long as I possibly can. And I will. And hopefully I win. But I do have to know when to limit myself for this to work properly. And I think, frankly, I will just probably stream a bit earlier than I did tonight. But I am going to see if Ache is still on. And then probably raid them. Because, well, I don't really know what they're playing, but either way, this was all mostly like setup stuff, teasers of what I'm going to be playing, but I am getting too tired to deal with all that, so I won't. And I will just do the best I can. But yeah, it is also work night, so I can't really just sit and play all night. I would push myself harder to do that, but I think I would just rather pick it up when I know that I can have everything all neatly set up and just have everything, going. So, one more thing. Oh wait, Moss is here. Masa is playing Watch Dogs. Now that's interesting. Watch Dogs is not something I've really ever had the fortune of playing, but I'm sure they're having fun with it. So here we go. Masa, I'm sure, is probably still on. But I will say, if you like me at all, thank you for sticking around. And I hope that you have the good fortune of checking out some of the other bunnies in Bonopolis. Ones who can cover the time zones that I certainly cannot. I used to be more of a night owl. I am definitely not anymore. But yeah. Let's see. Would it probably be for the best to just end tonight, though? We'll we'll raid out of courtesy, I suppose. But yeah, I gotta get set up for everything next time. Well, I wasn't showing. I wasn't meaning to show that one next, but I mean, I guess I have to. But yeah, next time, what I'll probably do is I will stick to more of the mobile game type games that I can manage. I'll probably start with GFL 2. Actually, no, I'll start with Arknights tomorrow because I need to get something done. Then we'll go to GFL 2, and then actually, I'm not going to play Infinity, Nikki, because I know that it's going to be hard on the PC. So, that being said, thanks for watching the return, and I will see you next time.